Final practice in Barcelona, one final hour to hone before qualifying begins for the Spanish Grand Prix. And the fastest man on track was Ferrari's Carlos Sainz, the home hero clocking in at 1 minute 13.013, the best time of the weekend so far. Teammate Charles Leclerc finished P3 behind Lando Norris and had a risky moment in the dying seconds, cutting across the track on a push lap and nudging the McLaren man.
Yes, we've seen it.
He just drove into me. I think I've got damage.
Okay, understood.
Sainz has been the best Ferrari all weekend, claiming 2 top 3 finishes on Friday, with Leclerc a little bit off his teammate's pace. The Monegasque driver bagged his home race a few weeks ago. The Spaniard will be hoping he can emulate that come Sunday. And on current form, he's in with a very good shout. Norris was quick out of the box in Barcelona, fastest in FP1 and third quickest in the later session on Friday. He'll definitely feel he's in the mix. The British driver on track to continue his fine form. Teammate Oscar Piastri put a wheel in the gravel, exiting turn 13. The Australian was unable to match his papaya teammate's time, finishing P10 for this session. Max Verstappen finished P4. The current Drivers' Championship leader battled with balance issues on Friday and struggled to put a cohesive lap together. But the RB20 still looked quick in the Dutchman's hands. In FP2, he had the best time in Sector 1 and hit the top speeds in Sectors 2 and 3. If he can hook it up all the way around the lap, he could be a sure bet for pole this afternoon. George Russell got a little bit racy on the main straight, nabbing a slingshot toe from Yuki Tsunoda's V-carb, both drivers with the DRS flap open. Russell finished P5, 1 place higher than his Silver Arrow teammate Lewis Hamilton. The 7-time champ, sporting a rainbow emblazoned helmet for Pride Month, suffered a small lock-up at turn 5 and ran wide at turn 13 late on. 12 months ago, Mercedes scored a double podium here, and Hamilton, a 6-time winner of the Spanish Grand Prix, knows this circuit well. Having topped FP2 yesterday, the Briton has proved the upgraded W15 can compete. Pierre Gasly ran a little wide at turn 9, a corner that's caught a few drivers out this weekend. Alpine have been looking good across all 3 practice sessions. The Enstone team have managed to find a good balance, which makes them swift through the medium speed corners, making up for their lack of power on the straights. Esteban Ocon was in the top 10 all day yesterday, and Gasly finished top 4 in the evening. They were P11 and P12 in final practice. Ocon, this time, on top. Lance Stroll and Hamilton got a little too close for comfort at one point.
Yeah, I think so. He's alone on the track.
I didn't see him, my bad.
Aston Martin finished P6 and P7 in Montreal, but they've struggled a little in Spain. Fernando Alonso, 3 times a Grand Prix winner on home soil, put in a decent quali simulation run late on, but he was almost 8 tenths off the leading time to finish P9. Stroll finished 8 places further back. V-carb have brought updates to Barcelona, but the hoped-for improvement doesn't appear to have materialised. Daniel Ricciardo, buoyed by his points finish last time out, may feel a little deflated here in Spain. Neither of the team's drivers have troubled the top 10 so far, P16 and P18 for their efforts today. So it finished Sainz top from Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, Hamilton, Perez, Albon, Alonso and Piastri. P11 for Ocon, then came Gasly, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Stroll, Tsunoda, Zhou and Sargent.